It looks good enough to drink, but just seconds before, this water was full of dirt and bacteria. Dr. Askwar Hilonga is a Tanzanian scientist who has created a water filter that he says can remove 99.9% of bacteria, microorganisms and viruses. The invention uses nanotechnology to filter out contaminants.
This is clean, safe drinking water.
Before I had this filter, I used to fetch water from the river, and sometimes I used it without boiling because it is very time-consuming to boil the water. I had many problems like typhoid and other diseases from the water.
Gravity pulls the water down through a series of buckets connected by tubes. The buckets contain sand with a layer of good bacteria on the top, which eat the microbes that contain diseases like typhoid. The final bucket uses nanomaterials to filter out any remaining microbes. This is an invisible biological net which stops bacteria from passing through but allows the water to reach the final bucket bacteria-free.
In Tanzania, 70% of households, of 9 million households, are not using any kind of a filter. That is how big the market is. That is in Tanzania alone. 9 million households. Then imagine in Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Sub-Saharan Africa, India and elsewhere. So the market is very big.
The Blue Sky Primary School in Arusha uses the new technology to quench the thirst of more than 70 children.
Well, we analyzed the water around, and we have a river like 50 meters far from here, and we saw that it was not healthy, that water. Then we took water from the government supply, but we also saw that it was not going to be healthy, and we want the best things for our kids, so we decided to buy the filter.
Hilonga has received a grant from the US government to help him make his filter available commercially. One filter costs about $140. He hopes the filter will one day be used to help communities and villages across Africa access clean water. Penina Karibe, CCTV.